Welcome back to Discipline and Dumbbells. I'm your host Spencer Kahn, and today we're going to break down how to build a bigger chest without doing 12 different exercises or wasting your time and junk volume. I'm going to give you the only 3 movements you actually need to grow a bigger chest, why they work, and how to execute them properly so every single rep builds muscle. Most people train their chest emotionally, not intentionally. They do too many random exercises, they chase pumps over progression, and they never master form. The truth is, you don't need 8 exercises, you just need the right 3 done with precision, progression, and intent. Exercise number 1, the incline dumbbell press. This is the king of upper chest growth. Most physiques are bottom heavy, meaning full lower pecs and flat upper pecs. If your upper chest is underdeveloped, your physique is always going to look underfinished. That's why this movement is number 1. This movement targets the clavicular head of the pec, gives you a deep stretch and full range of motion, forces each side to work independently, and it's safer on the shoulder joints than a barbell. Here's how to execute the movement. Bring the bench to 30 degrees, retract your shoulder blades and puff your chest up, lower it with control and get a big stretch at the bottom, lift with intent, not with ego, and think drive elbows in towards the midline, not just pressing it up. Exercise number 2, seated cable pec fly. Presses build mass, fly movements build shape. This is your chest squeeze movement that creates tension in the shortened position where presses can't. This movement provides constant tension through a full range of motion, full pec isolation, one of the best movements for mind-muscle connection, and it's easy to progressively overload with weights or reps. Here's how to execute it. Slight elbow bend, but lock that angle and don't turn it into a press. Hug the weight, imagine wrapping your arms around a tree. 1 to 2 second squeeze at the front of every rep. Slow negative if the weight's bouncing, it's too heavy. And keep your chest up, not rounded. Exercise number 3, machine chest press. Dumbbells require stabilizers. Cables require control. Machines let you push maximal load safely with pure pec tension. Machines let you push maximal load safely with pure pec tension. This is where you can push hard, close to failure or to failure without worrying about balancing weight. It's the safest way to overload your pecs and take sets to failure, no energy wasted stabilizing the dumbbells, and you can track progressively overload pretty easily. Pro tip, if your gym has one, choose an incline chest press machine to bias the upper pec fibers even more. Make sure to set the seat height so the handles line up with your mid or upper chest. Keep your elbows slightly tucked, not flared out. Drive through your pecs, not your shoulders. Control the negative and don't just let the weight crash down, and really push through that sticking point because that's where the growth happens. So run your chest day in this order. Incline dumbbell press, 2 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Machine chest press, 2 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And seated cable pec fly, 2 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps with a 1 to 2 second squeeze at the top. Also make sure you track your numbers, beat them week to week, control every rep, and take your final set to actual failure and train your chest like you want it to grow. Your chest doesn't give a fuck how many exercises you do, it cares how much quality tension you place on it. So if your chest hasn't grown in months, stop program hopping and start mastering the incline dumbbell press, machine chest press, and seated cable fly. Run them with intensity, intention, and progression, and your chest will grow, period. If you got value from this episode, share it with a friend who does 15 different exercises on chest day and flexes in bad lighting. Make sure you drop a sub. I'm dropping 5 episodes a week to keep your training sharp and discipline locked. This is Spencer Kahn, and I'll see you in the next one.